long time no see. So as you probably notice, I am in familiar surroundings. I'm back in the States, and against my better judgment, I am back into plastic pony culture. Today is Halloween, one of my all-time favorite holidays. So to celebrate the rising from the dead of my channel, we're going to look at the rising from the dead of my plastic horse collection, aka my zombie horses. They're all customs, obviously, because Breyer's never done a zombie horse. P.S. Breyer, you should totally do a zombie horse. But as far as like exactly why zombies, I don't really know. I've never been particularly into zombies as like a thing. Like I have zero interest in The Walking Dead, and even like just horror movies in general really don't do a lot for me. But what I do love is just like creepy ass, gothic, gross, gory aesthetics, so zombies do fit into that. As far as Breyer's Halloween horses go, good on them for making them, and I'm happy they do. It's just a lot of them are a little bit too tame and or tacky for me, except Cryptic. Cryptic is great. Good job, Breyer. So even though I am an OF collector who's really just not into customs in general, I do make an exception for my zombies. I'm gonna start out with the little guys first, and then I'm gonna make my way up to my traditionals. There are 5 of them. Although there are a decent amount that come up for sale nowadays, I'm very picky. So this is Verger, who is not wanting to participate in his close-ups at all. He was done by Kay's Creations, and I absolutely adore her mini zombies, so I was so excited to add him to my collection. His itty-bitty skull is absolutely to die for. Ha ha ha, see what I did there. So yeah, he's got it all. He's got his exposed bones, and even has a little teeny tiny tongue. He's a lot of fun. So this is Skippy. And can you guess why he is called Skippy? If you said that it looks like he's about to jump rope with his own intestines, you are correct. And he was done by Katie Langford. I'm not entirely sure if she has her own like studio name or not, so if you do, I'm really, really sorry, Katie. He's just such a super fun little guy. He has so much personality. He even has like bone ears. Isn't that wild? But like, look at him. He's just got all these guts and everything. He's so much fun. I was just absolutely ecstatic when I opened him up. He's probably one of the most unique zombie customs I've ever seen. Oh, and also, he has this little itty bitty puddle of blood, so not only does he look like he's about to skip rope with his own intestines, but he's also he just chills in a puddle of his own blood. Isn't that adorable? So this is Omen. I show him under the name Chesapeake Ripper, and he was done by Pale Horse Studios. I don't know if she's actually still making customs or not. I noticed her Etsy shop has been closed for a very long time. He is customized from a Breyer Secretariat model, who, one second, let me grab one. So originally, he probably looked something like this, and then he just, you know, turned into that. Angie has a super unique style for her zombie horses that I absolutely adore. It's extremely grotesque and it's almost exaggerated. I mean, it's a zombie, so it's exaggerated in the first place, but there's just like extreme gore and roughness to everything about him. You know, you got like these juicy tidbitty guts coming out and his just intestines just chilling. More wonderful goopy globs. I just want to get a close-up on that face. Look at those beady ass eyes. His muzzle just has no skin left whatsoever. Got some skull exposure. Oh, can't forget the giant gouges in his neck on the other side. Totally forgot about those. He just spoke to me so much. I'd never seen a zombie that actually was like, you know, this good. And I do have one other custom that I got from Pale Horse Studios. This is Raspale, and he is on the standing stock horse full mold. As far as like actual customization, he's pretty much kind of like what he was, but he's just been extremely gorified. And I like the fact that I have a baby, because it's like there's no reason why the babies can't become zombies, so might as well have a baby as well. He also has like the extremely exaggerated guts, and what I love about him, he has pustules. He's got little itty bitty pustules. Like, that's sick! And there's some more on his face. He also just has that wonderful vacant expression that Omen has. And I love how even his skin just looks like it's just gonna disintegrate right off his body. Like, look at that. That is amazing! And last but certainly not least, we have, honestly, what I consider the granddaddy of all zombie horses in the hobby I have ever seen. This guy was done by 7th Seal Studio. You probably know her as the artist that did the Lazarus resin a few years ago, and I think they're actually releasing a mini one of him now. She's definitely my favorite zombie horse artist working in the hobby at the moment. This is Tooth Fairy. Tooth Fairy is a very interesting custom. First of all, he has real mohair, which you really don't see that often in customs these days, and I think it just looks absolutely awesome with him. especially on his offside. I believe she used some sort of like watered down glue to put it in place. It works with him so well. Up around here is pretty much entirely an original sculpture, about his first third. I'm pretty sure the barrel was made from a running stallion, and his hind end is from a family Arabian stallion, so he is truly a Frankenstein. What I love about Jade's work is that she really looks at horse anatomy and really tries to take it into account when she's making her sculptures. As far as his anatomy goes, he is pretty damn spot on. Like, his head is entirely an original sculpture, and it looks awesome. He's got this big ugly tongue. He even has like some mange going on his barrel and scratches. He's been getting in some fights. Got some more battle scars on this side. Love the exposed shoulder and spine. I'm probably biased because I own him and have owned him for quite a while now, but honestly this is just the best of everything as far as zombie horses go. He's painted beautifully, he's sculpted beautifully, he's spot on with anatomy, and he's still creepy as hell. He's amazing, what can I say? He's amazing! So I hope you enjoyed this introduction to my lovely little zombie horde. There is more content in the pipeline, so stay tuned. Hope you enjoy your Halloween, and thank you for watching.